Hey guys, look who's here.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi. Look, it's Scar Letter. Some of you might know Scar from around the community.
Yeah.
Uh, can yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just looking at something.
Oh, can someone post one of my mods? Can somebody post Scar's channel in the uh, in the chat and pin it for us, please, so we can. Scar just needs like 30 subscribers or so to get to 500, so we're trying to get her there. So if you could check out her content, she does live streams almost every day. I think what time, around 2 p.m. Eastern, right ish?
Yeah, like 2:30, I think.
2:30. Okay, so around 2:30 after my stream's usually done, she goes live. So check her out if you haven't seen her yet. Yay! So yeah, so Scar's my special guest for today. Welcome, guys.
And let me preface, I am not a subject matter expert. I saw people saying like, "Hey, what does our guest know?" Your guest knows nothing except for what Google says.
Scar is very well knowledge. How long have you been watching Foodie?
Since 2017, 2018. Yeah.
So same like me. So she's been watching for a long time. Farrah's on the bottom. I like it on the bottom. I
You know
say
what? Sometimes I'm a top. It's fine.
it's okay. Camps likes your shirt. Hey, clever.
It's the blue hair.
Yeah, we're like twins, kind of. Except hers is real and mine's just a wig. So she's
And
got
I look like Casper and she has that beautiful olive complexion.
you're kind. All right, guys. So okay, so let's just recap here for a second. I know you covered her live stream yesterday on your channel, right? The last one
Yes,
that she's
yes,
in
I did.
Syria. What are your thoughts that she's in Syria?
I think it's a temporary move. At first, there was that shock, and I was like, what a fucking idiot. But overall, I think it's just a temporary move. I don't know where they're going next, but I don't think she'd be able to huff it there for more than what? Like, I'm saying a solid 8 days. I'm going to give it 8 days.
Yeah, my guess was like a week before she really starts to crack. Where do you think she's going to go next?
I mean, okay, what's the Malaysia thing? What are we looking at with the
I
Malaysia
mean,
situation?
isn't Malaysia the one country that's like really strict? Like you can't spit on the sidewalk in Malaysia, or am I thinking somewhere else?
I don't know. I'd be like, I can Google it really quick. That's the good thing with two of us. Any question,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Any
can
questions?
sit
There's two
down.
of us.
How strict is Malaysia?
And like I know we went over it, like I covered it yesterday and you covered it yesterday as well, but like the more I thought about it as like yesterday went on and like this morning, I'm like, I cannot believe she's in Syria.
No, I'm telling you that first thing. Okay, so I watched that stream yesterday. I think it was like 5 times, maybe
Mm,
six, because Yaba, you, through myself, Popey,
yep.
Cowboy Dog didn't go over it, but I love their slideshow. It was
Mhm.
fantastic. I don't know if you
Yep.
were in there. So
I
good.
saw, yeah, I was in for a little bit. Yeah.
But it looks like with Malaysia, the strictness varies across different parts. It's a multicultural with predominantly Muslim people.
Okay.
Let's see. So there's common law, Islamic law, and then the stricter laws as far as intimacy, obscenity, certain internet content, and potential punishments are fines, imprisonment, and even caning.
Jesus. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want to mess around there. You just don't mess around in foreign countries because you never know what's going to happen.
I mean, you don't take donations in Kuwait, but Foodie did it for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, and I looked something up because I was curious about like the stray animal laws in Syria, and that's all I googled. Like, what are the laws about stray animals in Syria? And basically, it was like there literally are no established animal welfare laws in Syria. So if you want to take a cat off the street, there's not going to be
Well, I mean,
anyone there to stop you.
it doesn't seem like anything right there is too established. They have an interim president for the next, I think, 5 years. And I think in Foodie's mind, timelines move so much quicker in her head. So she's like, oh, they're rebuilding the infrastructure. You fucking green light. We need to talk. But they're rebuilding it. I think she's assuming it's going to be done within the next 2 weeks versus what the fuck? Next 10 years.
Yeah, could be. I mean, if she thinks she's getting McDonald's in a year, she's out of her mind. Like,
Did you see the off brand restaurants they have, like KLC?
no, no, KLC.
Like KLC, and I think it's like uh Mick, that's not the right word. That sounds inappropriate, but like Mick something in the
Oh,
Arabic term.
I love that for her.
Oh, it's so fantastic. I'm like, you know what? She's getting her fast food somehow, I suppose. Everyone says there's none. She will find a way. And
So
even if there's nuclear warfare, she is a cockroach. People saying this is the final arc, I understand where you're coming from.
what do you think? You think this is the final arc?
No, I think she's
Me
a
either.
fucking cockroach. I mean,
You
I
see-
could understand. I wouldn't be shocked if she makes it, this her final resting place.
Right.
But I just
She's
don't see it.
okay. So me being the anal retentive type A that I am, I made a list just of things that like I gleaned from that stream yesterday. Now, this is her life here in Syria now. No AC, no Timu purchases, no food deliveries, no continuous running water, restricted electricity, no fast food, limited to no healthcare, no access to her own money, active war zone, do not fly zone, pretty much. No more no more sherry. She smuggled herself into the country. There's no elevator at the apartment. She has to use sand for kitty litter. Unreliable CPAP because she doesn't have electricity. There's missiles going on, limited food resources, no streaming services, no embassy, and there's going to be no record of her living in there. So if something happens to her,
We wouldn't know if
her,
it was
her
anybody else.
family wouldn't know, right? Yeah. Like fuck us, like for like we're nobody. Like her family wouldn't like. That's crazy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Just
It's a
that whole
choice.
like, yeah, it's a choice.
It's a choice.
Would you now? Scar is married. Would you go to Syria for your husband?
Oh, did you see my screenshot I put up on Twitter?
No, I didn't see it.
So someone in my chat yesterday said, "I love my husband, but I don't war zone love my husband."
Yes, I saw that too. I saw, whoever that was great.
So I texted my fucking green screen. I texted my husband and I said, "This was my favorite comment of the day. It's fucking hilarious." And he said, "Do you war zone love me?" I said, "I war zone love you, but I'd live like a couple miles from the missus, and I'm tidy. I'm too easy to kidnap." And he said, "I respect that." I said, "I know. I'm not going. I
And
love
not
you."
even that, like your husband wouldn't want you to go somewhere that's
No.
dangerous.
And I said
right?
that too. He was like, "It's not going to happen." Like, why
Even if
would I
he
put you in
had
that
to go,
situation?
he wouldn't want you there.
Like, let's say he
Right.
was gone for the day. That leaves me alone with a tiny
Right.
human.
Right. Crazy. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. FB would pay money to smuggle into Hardee's to get her fixed. And who knows what would happen if that she actually did that? Like, who knows? Thank you so much for the support, honey.
Well, the other big thing I think is she cannot access her money. Like it doesn't seem like a thing. And I think Salah's not going to appreciate that. I know. Okay, so next month I can understand it. The cost of living is, because it's a war-torn country, pretty damn cheap. That little bit of money that they would have pulled from it, is it? Oh, Farrah, come back.
I'm here.
It's going to stretch a lot further, but that only lasts for so long. And so I think this is able to cover that, and then off to the next place. This builds up that money, and then who knows? So maybe it will be a month just to offset what they've lost.
Yep. And don't forget, her July paycheck's going to be crap because she only streamed for 2 weeks.
She was gone 16 days.
Right.
And she spent how much of that money on travel?
And food and the crap she bought for the apartment. Like, forget it. It's just, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no. I said, I think I just have to turn off my fucking fan. I think it's blowing on my screen in the wind.
Oh. All right, guys. So we're going to jump in. The first video we're going to watch her hotel vlog. It's like almost 9 minutes long. We're going to watch that. It's kind of like whatever, but we're going to watch it. So let me, oh, it's already shut up. Cool. All right. So let's watch.
Hello, foodie beauties.
I have merch.
I wanted to play this because I was curious if she was going to hawk her merch and her cameo. And yes, she is.
Do you have anything new on here?
I don't think so. I think it's all the same old stuff. I don't think she had time to or energy to do it new.
Nothing towards King Beezer?
Nope.
Oh,
I have to speed this up because it's like I'm underwater. under normal speed. It's like,
There we go.
Hi guys, now you can request a personalized video just for you from me. So check the description below for the link or go to cameo.com/foodiebee to get your very own special.
okay, Istanbul airport hotel review. Here we go, guys.
I wish you would have made this a little more
Hello,
spicy.
guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be showing you guys this hotel that I'm staying at.
I hate this lip shade. I despise this lip shade.
It's like an orangey pink.
Yes,
red.
and she has a very like cool skin tone, but she also has the rosacea. It just nope. Not
Shin's
my thing.
Boston Crimes, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Love to you all. She has 2 regs with government to film and be there. She's in trouble. She is already. Oh my god.
Wait, she's in trouble already.
Oh god. Yalla walla.
Guys, we're at 478. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you.
Woo, almost there. Thank you, Chins. I appreciate your support, honey.
Istanbul airport. Now there is a hotel here that you can rent by the hour or for a night, whatever. I rented it for 11 hours. I have a 12-hour layover here at the airport, and after a 9.5-hour flight, I got through passport control. I got through, the transfers, all that stuff, security, and I
bet she was sweating bullets going through security.
What would you do with a 12-hour layover? Would you get?
I mean, it depends. If I had a 12, we had a long layover one time in Rome when I was in Italy, and it was like at least 12 hours, maybe longer because there was a snowstorm in New York. But we stayed in the airport. We just stayed we just waited.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I usually find like a little bar, restaurant, hang out there for a little bit, get a Kindle, and hang out. The amount of money she also just spent on this.
Listen, it is what it is. I mean, she priorities.
was so exhausted. Like
she looks like No Face from Spirited Away. Yeah,
I couldn't sleep on the plane at all.
Don't do No Face.
And I was so tired, so thirsty, so hot. I just wanted to rest and have a nice shower to be refreshed. So because I'm still not done my travel journey, so I still have to go from Istanbul to Beirut in Lebanon, and then from Lebanon, I take a taxi ride for another almost 3 hours. Driving, not including.
Oh, do you know what I noticed? She's wearing a different outfit. Did you see that she's not? I thought she was wearing that ugly ass blue shower curtain for her entire travel. And this she's in black. So apparently she did not put on the same thing.
Oh, interesting.
I was like, she's wearing the same travel clothes. Nasty. No, it does look like she changed. I'll give her that one tiny win. We know it was dirty, but she didn't wear it for her entire travel.
And you know what else? I watched Pulpy's stream from this morning too. And
I didn't even see his this morning yet.
Oh, it was so good. He was talking about like her being in a flatbed, going like across the border in a flatbed. And I just picture her in a flatbed, just taking these shots, like on her phone, just like sticking her hand out the tarp, like just trying to get these shots.
I feel like she would, at least take up a lot of the flatbeds. You don't have to be tossed around.
It's like bungee cord in there.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like Southern California. You know what I'm saying?
It does look a lot like Southern California.
Yeah.
A lot of time when she shows the brown, I'm like, oh, that looks so familiar.
I know.
Like going through customs. So I do not want to go meet my husband all sweaty and gross.
Hey, Miss Cherry.
So I booked this hotel. It's not cheap. I'm just going to say that. It's in euros. If you're thinking of booking it, I would recommend it if you're really tired. I think this airport, there's quite a few long layovers here, like 12-hour layovers from what I understand. And I was unfortunate enough to have a 12-hour layover. And I was like, there's no way I'm sitting in a hard chair for 12 hours. I want to put my feet up. I want to sleep. And I just want to rest and relax and then have a nice shower. So
that privilege.
I'm going
to privilege to be able to do that. And then going to Syria.
Yep. People are trying to get out of there and she wants to get in. It's just wild. Hey, WNC.
Show you a bit the room, what it's like. And it was perfect. It did the job. I'm fully refreshed. I had a really nice long hot shower. I slept for several hours anyways. I was out, and yeah, it did the trick. So if you're at the Istanbul airport and you want somewhere to stay, you can stay here. I think it's called the Yotel. They have sleeping pods as well, but those look small and stuffy and they don't have a shower.
Yeah, I want to see her in a sleeping pod.
I was
Also,
thinking the same thing. I want to see her in a little sleeping pod.
like a little alien, like an alien movie, just her like
Like a sardine.
Also, I wanted to like make this point. I have a feeling now that she's there, all of her like pre-recorded content is going to be squeaky clean. I have
Would you fuck with it?
I just have a feeling like she's going to want to show if anything happens in Syria, she's going to want to be like, nope, all my content since I've been here has been this.
I mean, I've already seen people wanting to contact Syria, so
Yeah. We're not saying you should do that, guys.
No, that we are not saying that. I'm just saying I've seen people doing so already. So if that were me, I would be I'd cross my T's, dot my I's, whoop.
And that's why I'm shocked that if she actually is in Syria, because she's such a liar. Why would you tell people where you are? I don't know.
Because she's dumb. She got doxxed by a door handle. I mean, she's dumb.
Oh God, anyway.
I'm not sure what they're like, but
she's an idiot.
I'm claustrophobic, so they were kind of small, and
who would they contact?
And I thought you have to pay for that too. So if you're going to pay, may as well pay for a room. Anyway, it was worth every red cent.
I think there might be like a ministry. I don't know if it's staffed to what level, but I think there might be somebody. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, Missy,
let the cow roam, guys. Okay, just let the cow roam. She's in fucking Syria, guys. If anything happens, that'd be the place.
She has no air conditioner and no nashies. Like, she's in trouble.
Yeah, she's gonna have to wash her clothes in a bucket.
And she chose this life, so we're allowed to make fun of this because she chose this.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the room. Yella. Most important thing when you come in, controlling the AC, of course. Duh. And you have a do not disturb.
What was it set at?
Here.
Hold on.
21 cents Celsius.
Okay. Oh, fucking wild.
I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit, but
Alexa, what's 21 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
21 degrees Celsius is 69.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
I mean, that's okay, Chantal, in the middle of the desert.
Going to Syria.
Okay.
She said later, she set it to 16. Of course she did. That's probably the coldest it could gotten in there.
Here's the room at a glance. Don't mind it. I decided to film it. I wasn't going to after I slept in it. So it slept in and I showered and everything already. So there's this separation curtain. You can use.
It makes sense. I wasn't going to film it after I slept in it. So it slept in.
Yeah.
What?
And also, can we talk about the fact that there's a shower curtain separating the bathroom from the rest? Like, I've never seen that before. Is that like a Middle Eastern thing?
I don't know.
There's no door in the bathroom. I don't like that. I want a door with a lock. I don't even care if I'm by myself. I want to
taking a shower.
Yeah, right. Even if I'm alone in a hotel room, I'm still locking the door of the bathroom. I don't know. To keep your house at 68 most of the year. That's cold to me. I don't know. I'm always cold though.
Views all the way around if you want to separate the bathroom from the bed. Little seating area. Here's the shower. And when you're traveling, a hot shower is everything. Has a rainfall shower or this option here.
That's just a tight squeak.
I know.
It's just I mean, I guess you could use that shower head as a bidet.
Oh no. That's no.
It would maybe reach with their little T-Rex arms. Get the nooks and crannies.
Oh no crannies.
Conditioner and
granny crannies.
Very clean.
It does look small.
Then you have here a separate toilet. No bidet, which is minus for me, but they have a
shower head.
Yeah. There's a towel warmer.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Who believes she took a shower? Good question.
Hang your stuff. Yes. More, whatever this is. Yeah. Oh, cream. Okay.
Chin's Vasta Crimes, thank you for the super chat. Chin says, shower is bone dry and no dirty towels. Good point.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm a savage in a hotel room. I am a heathen and I will after I get done with the shower, I put like a dedicated towel spot in the bathroom to put the towels after I'm done. I
Mhm.
don't see a hint of a dirty towel in there. Nowhere. There.
Yeah,
I mean, I see a little bucket over there. Was that a trash can?
probably.
I don't know.
Oh God. Well, at least she didn't shut the bed in this one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chins, for the support.
They have a dryer, a sink, plenty of extra towels.
Oh God.
Me.
Oh God.
Then they have
Oh, look at cutie.
little
Yeah.
stands here with all kinds of chargers. There's a standard Western charger on that side. Oh no, sorry. There's not. There's not a Western charger. There's one over here.
Take a breath. Like, calm down and then film. Like, just take a breath.
It was that hot
at this
shower.
station.
Yeah. The bone dry shower.
So yeah, very comfortable. It's a stiff bed if you don't like hard beds, but the pillows, everything was comfy. And
She blew up the pooper.
nice little art thing. Clouds. I put down the blinds because otherwise people in the airport will see you. There's a TV, and if you turn it on, you can watch the departures as well to see when your flight is coming. Another really cool feature is you can change the lighting of the room.
What was that?
That was really what Cowboy Dog said. Strong arms Salah will carry the water.
Oh God.
With his little baby arms.
When I heard his voice yesterday in that live, I was like, something inside me was like, no.
Did you have the big cringe moment? Like, oh no, he's back.
I just didn't think we'd ever have to hear his voice again, and I just was so disappointed.
At least Julia was a pleasant surprise.
But now Julie is in a war-torn country too now, so it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
poor thing.
Room here to how you want it, like different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's a mini fridge,
Oh, thanks for having us, Cowboy. It was a great live yesterday.
and they give you 2 complimentary waters. I've already had one. Getting cold. And I'm charging my things here. So lots of USB charging. There's like I said, a Western charging station. So yes. So if you have a super long layover,
God, she looks scary in this. She looks so scary.
I think it's the lip shade. I'm telling you, it makes it look like uncanny valley, like not a real person.
It's the lighting, it's the lip shade, it's the whatever color foundation. She just looks bad.
It looks rough.
Oh, it's the under eyeliner. It kills me. Hey, Marnie.
And
Hey,
it's
gas
fine.
station.
Why is she doing it like that? Like the under eyeliner freaks me out. This is not 2004. You don't have to
Oh.
line it like that. Stop it.
Like the water line kills me.
at the Istanbul airport and you want to refresh, I would recommend it. Whenever you get into international departures, when you first get in, like after you pass by security, you'll enter international departures. You
I
want
know
to
Mrs.
turn
Camp's right.
left and just go and follow signs for the hotel, the Yotel. It will direct you where to go. It's near the Turkish Airlines Business Lounge, and it's like purple. You can't miss it. It's like highlighted in purple. You can't miss it. And they have quite a few rooms. So it was a little bit of a hike to get here, like winding corridors. I had to go up to the second floor, then walk a bit. There's a lot of rooms. I was surprised. And yeah, it was really, really worth it. Another thing to be aware of is if you want to pay an extra 45 euros, that gets you unlimited food and drinks. I didn't opt for that because the water is just fine. And honestly, I have some barbecue peanuts I've been snacking on.
Oh God, you know her farts must stink like with the oh no barbecue.
When she first showed it, I thought it was a bag of hamburger helper. I was like, why did she have a fucking bag of hamburger helper with her? Like,
Just ground meat.
yeah. I was like, are those noodles? And then she said, I was like, oh, just kidding.
She looks like the nun. Oh no.
My aunt packed these for me, and I was like, barbecue peanuts. Like, why are you giving me barbecue peanuts? And now I get it. A few of those, and I'm good with some water because I don't like to like travel while eating heavy. It's just no.
Since when?
Yeah. You make entire vlogs about what you ate on your flights from Qatar to, ma'am.
Oh, what a
She
lie.
drank gravy at an
So-
airport.
Yeah, she did. Oh God.
But they don't take cash, so beware of that. You have to pay with a credit card. So you just give them your card. I didn't even book online. I just went right up to the desk and said, do you have vacancy? They did. That was it. So yeah.
Like a normal hotel. Okay. It's just as much
she
travel.
said she hiked to get up to find it. So that means she had to have at least looked it up.
Oh my God. She'll
So-
tell you. Yes. Middle-aged woman, okay? She's doing great.
I'm very happy with my stay here, and it was honestly worth every penny, every euro, whatever, because I'm fully refreshed. I still have a long journey
It's not
to
worthy
go,
of a vlog.
and I slept like a baby
Okay, Chin, thanks for coming in, honey. Appreciate you.
for like several hours. It was so good. And so yeah, so that is the hotel at the Istanbul airport. I would give it 2 thumbs up, and enjoy your stay. Bye, guys.
And that was it.
But you know what? I'll say this. If you do have the money and the privilege to do something like this, I can understand. Like, she has a CPAP. Who knows the next time she's going to be able to have a full night CPAP rest. So if you have that privilege, more power to you. But
Yeah.
I would be terrified of missing my flight. I would be like out cold after that kind of travel. It was, I think she said, what, 131 euro? Did she say that?
I think so. Yeah, something like that. It was like
Yeah,
a
I
little
think-
over 100 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is odd that she didn't mention it in this travel vlog. That that's something that she normally always mentions, the price of things. But whatever. I mean, I can't believe she's in freaking Syria, you guys. I can't.
She's
I
in
can't.
fucking Syria.
So now this is the 11-minute vlog she uploaded. She did this morning, and all of a sudden it was gone. So like, I guess they lost Wi-Fi or whatever the hell they were using. So here we go, guys. It's the first
And I
couple
haven't seen
seconds.
this.
I haven't watched it. I was like, is it really 11 minutes long? I was like, yeah, okay.
Damn.
Oh, here we go.
Good start.
Yeah.
So I always forget my stand.
Hey, Welsh.
It's gonna be wobbling.
Not bad.
Look at the mountains on the right.
Yeah.
I've got her boosted up, but it's just really hard to hear them.
Hey, Mila. Berkshire.
Oh,
Veronica
Cowboy
Yella.
Dog. Did you see that?
What's that? What did I miss?
Salah's no, it's what Cowboy Dog said. Salah's miserable in this vlog. In my opinion, they're traveling to Jordan to go to the ATM. One of the signs says Jordan.
Oh boy. So what is Jordan like? I don't know anything about these countries, which is bad.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Mila. Berkshire. Veronica Yella. Are we in Mexico? Rosie?
Hola, amigo.
She wishes she was in Mexico.
Yeah. We're
You're a lot safer in Mexico than
Scary.
she is there. What?
Someone said this just looks scary. Go to SoCal. It doesn't look so different from Southern California.
Mexico, Middle East. Be kind, Fernanda. Emmy, Nicole, Puppet, Spicy. Syrian Princess. Red Room Dollies. Real Talk. Hello. Hey, Italian. Liam, Carla. Hola, amigo. Alicia. He's driving fast. I might see him that way, but yeah, he is. Bunny. Driving very pretty. Yeah. Jesus, Ida. Yeah. Inside the
It looks just like Kuwait.
Yeah, it looks just like San Bernardino.
Yeah, it looks San Bernardino. Exactly, it does.
town and that there was a lot of, like I said, a lot of olive trees. I don't know what kind of trees these are, but hey, Mike, I seem happy. Alhamdulillah. There aren't any lines on the road. Yeah, that's true. You just kind of have to imagine them.
Is
I
that the
bet the
Gulf?
night's beautiful there.
Yeah, probably the sky.
Yeah, I'll give them that.
I mean, what did someone say? The country is leveled. It's so catastrophic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's how long has it been like this? Like years and years and years.
15 years or something? 13? 13 or 15
Crazy.
years?
Yes, TM, I did. Adi.
There's lights here.
Oh, there's a few lines.
When you're driving through Jasper Shooter Palm Springs, oh God, 29 Palms Highway, Route 62. Give me a Valium before I get back on that way.
And you just go down, ears popping like crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God. The accidents on that road.
Oh
can't even-
God, yes.
I can't.
Hey, Lan.
Did she say mines?
She did? Where?
Someone in the chat said, did she say mines?
Yes, TM, I did.
I think she said lines, not mines.
Yeah, I think she said lines. And Panda says, see
Like
the
power
Hyundai
lines.
hood ornament? You think it's a Hyundai? Maybe. Do they have Hyundais in Syria? I don't know.
Adi.
Hey, 31 frames.
There's lights here.
Lines. Yeah. They said lines, not mines.
There's a few lines. Hey, Lan. I just thought I would do like a quick live. It's not going to be too long because, just wanted to show you guys. We're just heading out somewhere. Coming to PA, Paul. Well, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I'm halfway across the world, but I appreciate the invite.
$14 a gallon. I don't feel like they can afford to take these kind of trips.
I mean, where were they supposed to be going to?
Well, Cowboy Dog thinks they're going to Jordan, but she didn't announce anything. It just looks like she got in, was driving. I didn't hear her say we're heading to this place with you guys.
I wonder what would they be doing there? Like she just got to Syria, so why would she be leaving already? Interesting.
The ATM, pull out that cash.
I wonder, do you think she knew that the cash would be an issue before she got there? I think that was like a surprise.
I think she probably knew. If he was in Syria already, I think it's probably been a little wonky to send him money. And I'm sure he's had the expectation still of receiving it. So I think she got a little bit of a heads up, probably pulled out whatever cash she had, period, and then brought it there. Now she has to convert it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, interesting to see what the next couple of days bring, I guess. God, this is terrible, though. Like, we thought this arc was over. No. It's just like part 2 now. God.
We're just enjoying the AC of the car. Hey, sweet love.
I bet she is.
Oh, look how annoyed he sounds. Yeah.
Cowboy said in Damascus, ATMs are limited to $20 US a day with withdrawal. They need more for his house upgrades. Oh my God. $20 a day?
I want to see what the state of his house looks like. If it was inherited, from before everything, what does the state of that home look like?
But do you think it's a house or are they in an apartment? Because she said there's no elevator.
No, I think right now they're staying in an apartment, but he has a house that they're currently working on, that they're renovating at this moment.
Oh my God.
So I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah. Like I'm curious, like what the natural architecture is like in Syria.
31 frames. I'm so sorry. I hope your mother-in-law is okay. And I'm sorry for that situation.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Sending you lots of love. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I used my CPAP.
For how long?
Check
How
out
long did you
Pete.
get to use it?
Like once every 5 hours. Like
She got to huff it for just a second.
that's
It was
so
like
dangerous.
calibrated.
Oh my God. Have you ever had to use a CPAP?
No.
Oh my God. Awful. And she used it all the time too. It's not just when she sleeps.
No, she used it as an oxygen tank, just like on.
Oh God, her lungs are fucked.
BS Frontline, am I in it? Fugitive on the loose.
Keep laughing, Chantal. Hey, Drizilla. Keep laughing.
A
It's funny.
fugitive that escapes to Syria.
Yep.
Smuggles themselves into Syria.
Just think of like the choices she has made. Every choice is puts her in more and more danger as she goes on.
Well, my friend Earl, that's what we call him in my chat. So Earl and I were having this discussion as I was explaining the foodie verse. And he was like, okay, I have to ask. It seems like everything she's done from starting her live streams on her channel, period, that, she got a reaction by this sort of dramatic thing that she did. And then she had to keep upping the ante. And it seems like every step she does, she has to up it to get some sort of reaction. So Earl was like, maybe part of this is just with that feedback that she's getting from the audience, it's almost like another addiction. Like, how risky can I go with my channel?
Like an adrenaline rush kind of thing.
Yeah, like that big dopamine hit.
Yeah, because if she's not able to get marijuana in any form of it there, she needs, and she can't get fast food. She needs something to latch onto because she's just an addictive personality.
She does.
You know, I don't know how she's going to top this. This is something else. Hey, that girl. Nice to see you, honey.
I don't have.
Look at the brown sand here. It's very good for farms.
Oh yeah, it's rich in nutrients.
Oh my God. Rich in nutrients, because Chantal knows about nutrients in soil.
And I can tell by all the lush plant
The
life.
greenery, yeah. Like just these sparse trees that were
lush.
just planted. Yeah.
You have to get vegetables.
You think Syria has some easy access to narcotics? It could be. I mean, look, if what she's saying is somewhat true, that there's not a lot of laws there and there's not police to police people, right? It might be easy to get your hands on things. Who knows? But if you get caught, who knows?
Alcohol is legal in Syria. That poor.
Is it really? Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, Yas.
It's easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of fruit stands and vegetable stands. Hey, did you lover? Are you living in a city? Yes, but we're heading somewhere else right now. So
But not going to say where.
we're heading.
Uh-huh.
Is she going to say it?
Oh,
Captagon. Oh.
Captagon, yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that. You think that's a Hyundai Equus 29? Oh, really, Snarky? Maybe. Who knows?
Somewhere else.
It's suitable for the agriculture.
Yeah, this area. Yeah, there's a lot of farm areas, and then there's the city like Damascus. And
New
So,
cars just arrived to Syria here.
ah, you gotta like move over, buddy. Oh gosh.
He does
Oh,
drive.
gosh.
He drives like a dick.
Oh my God. And he was already on that horn. Oh.
Zing Cat, thank you for the super chat. Zing says Chantal has a real talent for documenting the absolute dullest rides in multiple countries. Look, cement.
Sand.
Yeah, sand. She got to pull over and get some sand for Lydia Julia's cat box. God, thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate you.
That's a nervous laugh if I've ever heard one.
Yep, that's honey. You're scaring me. What the hell was that? Yeah.
You saw Bionic Man. Watch for Fiasco, baby.
Does she know what she's saying?
Keep us.
I don't know. What is she saying?
I don't know, but I'm just curious. Like, is she just singing a song and hearing the words, or does she have any idea what those words mean?
Was that even English? It was
Nope.
English, was it? Okay.
What was it?
It's just her babbling. When she starts singing, my brain just shuts down for a minute. It's like, no.
Guessing? Yeah, no, we're just heading to a different part of we're driving around Syria, like the country area, and
I bet she has no idea, Tweety. Probably not. Probably not.
just thought I'd go live chat with you guys for a bit. I don't know. Going to be filming some things for another vlog. That was a little close. Yeah, we live on the edge here, so.
The truck that had all the cars on it was passing a moped. Salah couldn't wait until the truck passed the moped. Give me a break. Like, what are you in a rush for? Where are you going that you need to get there?
Instant gratification from the both of them. They have to get there right now.
And like the point you just made, like she tries to like, now she's playing that card like she's this bad girl criminal. Like, ooh, it's fun. We live on the edge. Like, ma'am, you can't run from the cops in any form. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, your poll is looking pretty split on the two choices.
Oh yeah, let's end that. Let me end that. Let's see how you guys think about that. Will she ever make it out of Syria? 29%. The winning vote is yes, cockroach cutie. 25. Oh no, it's not the winning one. The winning one is who cares? Pass the popcorn. I'm with that. I don't care if she makes it in, out, whatever. She is what it is. The rest of it's kind of split. Yeah.
Pretty
What
close.
about you? Do you care if she gets in or out?
I am indifferent. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm here for the show.
Yeah. However it ends, it's going to end. I have no bearing on the ending. So thank you guys for voting. Cool. All right. Back to the vlog.
Ida saw a clickbait title. No, not clickbait. I'm really in
Ma'am, settle down. You sweat eating. Exactly. Like you're not.
Syria. Not yet, man. It's being prepared. Hey, now. So,
Do you think she feels more privileged and entitled? I mean, I'm sure she does, but she was talking about they could just hire someone to cook for them and all these things.
Possibly. And I think the more she gets away with, the more she feels like she can get away with.
Well, that, and I think she realizes that her money does go further here. So she's like, ha ha, these people are going through war-torn country. Ha ha, I can just pay them and they'll cook me meals every day.
Oh my God. People are going to look at her vlogging, just this obnoxious, little, tiny, huge woman, and they're going to think, what the hell's wrong with her? Like, these people are trying to rebuild a war-torn country, and you've got this idiot just like, oh, let's go great here, guys. Look at it. It's better than Canada.
Well, she's going to make herself a target. Like, you have this morbidly obese woman in a place where food scarcity is a thing. Like, she's going to make herself a target.
Now, like, in terms
Flashing
of,
money.
like, yeah, cell phone service, is cell phone service like spotty there? Like, could her mother get in touch with her? You know, if she needs
Oh,
to.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's just lots of questions. That's why it's so dangerous that she's there and there's like no medical care. Where are you going to go?
Oh, she says she's going to be fine because she's just going to lose weight. So medical
Oh.
conditions aren't a problem.
It's so easy, right, Scar? It's so easy to lose weight.
Yeah. She said, someone asked, what's going to happen if there's a medical emergency? She said, well, I am going to lose weight and it's, you know, we don't need to worry about it. Okay, that's a choice.
And I looked it up as well, like how hard would it be to get insulin there as a non-citizen in Syria. And it was like, it's really difficult. And if you can get your hands on any, it's going to be really expensive. And there's a very good chance that it's expired or that it's not good anymore.
Health care in Syria?
What'd you say?
Did you read about women's health care in Syria?
No, I haven't read about the women specifically. Why
Oh
did you?
God. Yeah, I did. So Salah was saying, you know, we have the best medical here. It's the best. It's the best. So on chat yesterday, I was like, is it the best? And no, currently they're big locations for, you know, terrorist attacks and things like that because they're such big targets. And for women, it's pretty damn difficult to be seen in general. So,
Right.
yeah.
Salah's an idiot. And, you know, she's going to echo whatever political bullshit he's going to
Yeah,
say.
she did. She spewed it off right after him. She's like, see, guys, the best.
Oh, God. I wish she'd have one original thought in her head for once in her life, to be honest.
That she's 90% more attractive than YouTube.
I'll give her this. Kuwait looks better than this. I'll give her that. Kuwait's better than this.
You know what? I like Syria.
You do? You like Syria?
Aspect. I feel like there are so many beautiful structures in Syria, and it is so much more rich, in my opinion, than Kuwait, and things that if she could go to would make her channel more interesting. Like if you see some of the structures over there, like they call it something like a Roman, like a lot of the buildings are from the Roman Empire sort of thing, and structures like that. So there's so much going on. It's just she has to go to that part.
Right. Is she going to show us is the question.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm sure there were parts of Kuwait that were absolutely stunning and we just didn't see them. Right.
It looks like the Kuwait Towers were one of the big points.
The highlights. Yeah.
I looked it up and it looked like the Kuwait Towers were number one.
Oh, my God. All right. Back to these two knuckleheads. Oh, God.
yeah. It is the same time as it would be in Kuwait, 5 p.m. Are you going to get water? Well, I'm pretty thirsty, but I put French accent when I talk Arabic.
Yes, you do.
Is this the sherry? This is the Syrian.
Freya gave you a compliment. Freya said, I swear to God, Scar has the best posture ever just sitting there. What are you, little ballerina? Look at her. She's like, yes, I have.
No, it's the comfy chair. I'm not actually having great posture. I'm leaning up against my fluffy chair.
If you guys don't have a fluffy chair, find one you like and get it. It changes your computer experience.
Oh, it does. Get a little footrest. So good.
Yes, absolutely. Invest in a good chair.
Sherry. Actually, there might be checkpoints up ahead. We did just pass somebody with like a bunch of guns. Hey, Tanya.
Her travel vlogs suck, I know. I mean, this is not really traveling. It's just her sitting in the passenger side. We're looking at the highway. I don't care about this.
That's a whole lot of trucks over there. What do you think they're carrying?
Ooh.
And
Probably
just
like infrastructure, maybe other Canadians trying to smuggle the
a bunch of wood, maybe? But that's a whole line of trucks.
And do they have wooden structures in Syria, or is it like stucco like in Kuwait? Like
I
cement?
don't know.
Cement. Do you think it's cement? Could be. Just
Cement.
bags of cement. Sand trucks. Who knows?
Red room.
Like, is this allowed, her filming this stuff?
I mean, I did watch a couple vlog channels after this.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's the whole rules thing. How strict are they going to hold her to it, anyways?
Right. And that's the danger with not having like specific, not knowing the laws. It's like anything could be illegal and you don't know.
Yeah.
And they could say, hey, well, this is a law right now. And you'd be like, oh, okay. She needs to read up on what the hell's going on. Even if there's not a lot of laws, you need to read up on this shit.
Wild hamster bees?
Oh, no.
Are
I
there
don't want her
wild
to get
hamsters?
Oh, God.
You know what? That's a dumb question. I'll look it up, but you're probably right. I've just never seen a wild hamster out in the world.
Me either. Radioactive Gaming, thank you for the super chat. They say, I've never been one to suspect the worst, but I am starting to wonder if Salah has an insurance policy out on her and how much. I mean, if he has an insurance policy out on her, I'd be surprised because who the hell's going to insure her?
That's what I was going to say. Who would insure her? Type 2 diabetes, pulmonary embolisms, enlarged liver, fungal brain. I don't know who covers those things.
I don't know either. I honestly don't know. Thank you for the support. Hi, Judy. Welcome, honey. Hope you had a good day at work.
Are they really YouTube lover? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Don't know what to say. I mean, hey, Melanie.
What was that?
I said, come on, Chantal. She's just talking in circles. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You guys know what I mean? Yeah.
I hate these kind of vlogs. How are you supposed to make this fun?
It's just hanging out with you in the chat.
Right. Just like, yeah, just got to make your own fun, I guess.
Yeah, I used my CPAP. We didn't run out of power until about noon. And then, nobody has power right now, it seems like. Maybe if you have solar, but we thought we had solar, but at the place we're staying, but it's not. It's another source. But
oh my God, do you think you're stealing power?
Huh?
Okay, she said we thought we had solar, but we don't have it. It's coming from a different source. Is he like rigging a line and like siphoning some power off of somebody and it just wasn't enough to keep them going?
Right, because the solar was supposed to be their backup, right? When the electricity turns off.
And we heard the fan go off like 6 times and we assumed it was going on to solar. Where is that power coming from?
I have so many questions. Has anyone ever been to, I'm going to ask, has anyone ever been to Syria here ever? Might be a stupid question. I don't know, but
I don't think it's a stupid question. I think that's a fair one to ask.
I mean, I don't know when the last time people were not wiring the house. Oh my God.
Invest in solar in a place we're not going to be staying.
You've been to Syria? Okay. What was your experience? What was your experience there? Was it like positive experience or?
At long term, so We just have to deal with the situation right now as it is, you know? I don't, yeah.
Like stealing tape cable TV from a neighbor. Exactly. It's just like siphoning someone's gas with a giant like hose out of someone else's window. Oh my God. 15 to 20 years ago, Syria was probably nice. Yeah. Whatever he's doing, it's shady. Yeah.
I'm a celebrity? Well, I don't know about that. Aircon, there's like aircon. It's like so nice. Like you guys, like, thanks, keeper of the homestead. Being hot makes you so tired.
She's gonna pass
Like,
away.
She's
gonna get too hot. She's
She's gonna take a nap and never wake up.
Yeah, she's gonna have a heat stroke.
And what's he gonna do for her? Oh my God.
Can't splash running water over her.
Cowboy says, I love how silent he is. It speaks volumes. Okay, here's a question I have for you, Scar. What do you think? Do you think he really wanted her there? Because I have a feeling that he tried to get her not to come.
It sounds, I mean, in her live, she said he did it. Like, that he went over, hey, you shouldn't do this. This is the situation here.
Right.
This is what it's like. And then she said when she got there, he looked incredibly nervous. I think maybe he was, mini muffing it down with some lady. He was living his best life. And
Yep.
I think he recognizes at this point, if she was going to do it, he couldn't talk her out of it, but I don't think he wanted her there. But why give her his whereabouts? Because she's going to track everything. And I think that's part of the reason she's back there, because she couldn't track everything.
And I wonder if that tracking device would work, like Find My Phone would work in Syria. Hey, Kyvella.
No, for Anna, he is not.
He's not what?
Been on camera at all.
No. Just the cat.
Just the cat.
I mean, he's obviously they're together. He's driving, but like, yeah, who knows when we're going to see him again? What woman wants Salaz to eat? Nobody.
You say that, but how many women were in Chainsaws inbox? And he did.
Yeah, there are some grotty women out there that have no standards. Like, oh God, that guy is just. Ugh.
He's ugly.
a lot of people probably wouldn't. Hey, Lily, not staying long term. You scare your passport will be flagged. What? Flagged for what? Saber, no power for 5.
Flagged for wait, what did that person say?
Yeah. A lot of people probably wouldn't. Hey, Lily, not staying long term. You scare your passport will be flagged. What? Flagged for what?
The shit that you did in Kuwait that you got. I love how she acts like, what are you talking about? Why would there be a problem with my passport?
Well, okay. What's going to happen afterwards? Now that she's been to Syria, I've seen people say she's probably not going to have as easy of a transition going to other countries. Like, is she going to be able to just fly back to Canada if she wanted to? Or because she's here, is it going to be more complicated?
I mean, they might hold her in immigration when she gets to Canada or before she gets into Canada. I mean, immigration can hold you up for whatever the fuck they want. They can make up, they don't like your face and they're going to hold you up. That could be an issue. I mean, if like, that's the thing, like if they see that your passport's been stamped from Syria, they're going to be like, why were you there? And then they might ask questions.
Why would you choose to go there?
Right. Why are you going? Do you have family there? Okay, then who is this person? Why, this Salah tried to get into Canada twice.
And do they have more of a one up now that he's living in Syria to try to seek asylum in Canada? Now that they're there?
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know what Canadians like asylum laws they are for specifically for Syria, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It's so interesting because like we're all learning all this new stuff that we have no idea about.
We never expected this. This isn't something like, I'm sure by the end of this, even if it's 8 days, we will learn a whole lot more about Syria than Chantal ever will live to be there.
I mean, I've learned so much in the past 24 hours that I ever thought I would learn. But has she taught herself any? I guarantee you she doesn't know how to get help in that country. Like, what if you have to call like for 911? Is there a number for 911 there? Does it exist?
What is she going to do if they have romantic missiles outside of the window again?
Did you hear him yesterday? Oh yeah, it was cool. The missiles were go off the window. Is that cool?
He
That's
laid
cool.
down and listened to the aircrafts and watched the missiles from his window.
The cope is insane.
But then he did say he'd fight for his land if anyone attacked it now. What have you been doing the last 13 years there, friend?
Oh my God. These two are so embarrassing.
Why now? Now that it's been, what would the term be, liberated? I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Now that they've been liberated, why now would you choose to fight for it?
Because there's no more conflict there. That's why. He didn't want to help when there was like, he might get hurt. But we heard the sound he made when the camel licked his hand. So, I mean. Yeah. God, he can't lift a. Oh, yeah. No.
Saber, no power for 5 hours.
I don't want to see either of these two idiots with a weapon, to be fair. Either of them.
Yeah, we don't have solar right now at this one place we're staying, so there's regular power outages here because, like I said, the infrastructure is weak after many years of war, so they have to rebuild, and
She wishes upon a missile instead of a star. That's not that. Yeah,
I don't mean to laugh, but it's like a dark humor thing. Like,
I know.
no.
I just picture like some kind of video game, like a dystopian, like maybe Fallout or something with like these two star-crossed lovers, just like in the bombs.
Can you imagine Chantal on her little arms and legs trying to like shimmy, do the worm on the ground under some wires?
Trying to do like the army crawl.
Yes, just down there getting nope. She would have hit.
We're allowed to laugh because she did this to herself. If something happens to her,
and because we're fucked up a little bit,
we're a little messed up.
We're a little hypocritical. We're a little fucked up, all of us. But we have to laugh because what else are we supposed to do here?
We can't save her. She doesn't listen to us, right?
No.
Two star-crossed Funkles, exactly. Come
on. Anyway, whenever there's no electric during the day for a few hours, we'll just need to go out because
if I didn't mean if.
I want to make content anyways, and there's AC in the
enjoy the Bahamas green gel, lime gel. Have a great time.
This is honestly sick. We're fucked up for enjoying this. Okay, well, I acknowledge my shortcomings. Okay, I know
we're a little fucked up, but we're among friends here. It's okay. It's a safe space.
Car.
There goes the sound, guys.
Hey, crabby.
This is the first step.
Amber battery? Yeah, some kind of battery. Granny. Lovisa, hello.
Missy, that's a great point. She's going to force him to drive her around just for the AC. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of her in the car. And here's another question. Is she going to get her driver's license so she can drive?
I don't know if she's allowed. Can she?
Is there even like a Department of Motor Vehicles in Syria? Does that even exist? There's so many questions. Look it up. See, like crazy. And Sky, I saw that. La 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 la. A little bit of Alexis. I fucking love Schitt's Creek. That show. Kenshi, Scar's gonna look it up because she's our little secretary for the day.
Fast. RCP.
The cops to arrest her. That's a good question.
Okay. In general, a tourist woman cannot get a driving license in Syria that is specifically for tourists. Foreign visitors who wish to drive legally in Syria are typically required to have a valid international driving permit in addition to their own domestic driving license. So driving in Syria carries risk due to poor road conditions, unenforced traffic laws, aggressive driving. We'll look at Salah over there. Let's see. Once again, it just keeps saying don't travel there in general. In
Yeah.
summary, a tourist woman cannot obtain a Syrian driving license solely based on being a tourist.
But we don't even know what visa she's, because remember she said she didn't even get a visa into the country. So is she even on a visa?
I don't know. She
'Cause
smuggled.
Right. So she didn't pay any for a specific visa. I mean, is there even a record of her being in Syria? That's my point. Like, if something happens to her, there's no record of her even getting into the country.
Kelly's right. They do have nice guys with guns. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, waiting at the road just to greet you.
and it's okay if you take their picture. She's sure she'd love that they'd love it. So that's cool too.
Is she there legally? Does she legally exist in Syria? Who knows? I don't know. Why would you put yourself in this situation? All right, let's get back to this and finish this stupid vlog.
Speed limits.
How is she getting out of there? I think she's going to get out of there the same way she got in. She's going to cross the border. Yeah, she's going to get a car, whatever, and get out, and then go back through the way she came. If she can get, I mean, I guess if she can get out.
No idea.
Love locked, right?
I don't see a sign.
110.
110? Oh. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Keeper. I mean, you know.
If it wasn't so blurry, I could say we could try to play the game of what kind of shrubbery is this, but
this is worse than any potato I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one frame rate is struggling.
Oh God, Chantal, what did you do, Chantal? What did you do?
To be alive? No, that's not near us, Pondu. Hey, Cleo. Am I going to prepare a meal? Well, don't know. Maybe whenever we get to his house. I'm a brave woman.
Right, Sparky?
Yeah, it's more of
his house.
Did she what?
Did she just say when we get to his house, not our new home, get to his house?
Wherever she is, I think she's squatting temporarily. And I mean, like,
no, but I think she means Salah's other
home.
Like, once we get to his house.
Who knows, man? I just...
Dry heat, exactly. Like, Middle Eastern heat is more dry. Thanks, Mike. Yes, or maybe
his family's home, maybe, yeah. And do you think his family in Syria do you think they must have talked to his sisters to know who she is, who this person Chantal is?
Well, I think his sister's the one who was getting her meds in Kuwait because she's a pharmacist, yeah?
Yeah, one of them is, I think, yeah.
So I don't know. I wonder what his father thinks about this.
And is his father on board with them? Like, his father must be on board if he's going to let Salah live in the family home over there, right? Like, it's a very patriarchal thing over there. So I don't know. Does he really have a house, or just a promise to get her there? Who knows, Lisa? Who knows? These two are liars. So
about everything. Spreadsheets.
Yeah, we need to start some. You good at spreadsheets?
Oh no, I'm terrible at them. But thank you for asking. I meant that was his job.
The olive trees have their leaves. The olive trees.
We need Syria spreadsheets now. We need like new, refreshed versions of this old spreadsheets.
Like little pine. They look like this short. I don't know. They're really pretty. Hey, Larry. No, we're going to Salah's house right now. It's not ready.
We're going to Salah's house right now. It's not ready. Hey, battered zebra.
Got that good? Yeah. The cell service.
The olive trees. Yeah, I want her to taste like a raw olive. It's not the olive she gets in the jar.
Yeah, they're not brined or any of that.
No, that does not taste like an olive like she thinks it is. Go ahead, Chantal, nibble on one.
This is not the best, but
yeah, I want to see this house too. I want to see what it looks like. They're talking it up, so let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, Laura, it's our new Syrian cherry. Hello, Mia's friends. No crazy frog yet. I know you guys miss it.
I've never seen an olive tree. Is it have? I've never seen an olive tree. Chantal, show us an olive tree.
Yeah, we want to see an up close olive tree. Families often own across generations of multi-level apartment, live in the same building, different floors. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of
It's like a
Italians do
communal
that.
home.
Yeah, yeah, like a multi-family house. Like, yeah, a lot of them do that. Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, they're gonna stay with his family. Yikes! They're gonna love that. Her
They're super
stench.
polite and nice over there. Everyone's nice wherever she goes.
Right, right. That's the most important thing. People are nice.
You mean our house? Our house in the middle of the east.
Calm down there, Chantal. Jesus. Is she leaving Syria? Who knows where she's going because the stream's going to cut out in a second.
I'm funny. I'm just joking. Our car's cheap? Not really.
Hi, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine. She's very proud of that joke. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I know, I keep cutting out. Rip internet.
Hello guys, welcome on.
Yes. It's really blurry.
I feel like we're driving off the edge of the world right now.
Yeah, it's just gonna drop off.
It just looks so scary. It looks ominous. I know that's probably like the dash, whatever you call that, the reflector
Like
thing.
the
But
tint part thing.
yeah, but it just looks like scary.
Have they ever said what part of Syria his family's from?
No, but she did say that they were in Damascus yesterday, but who knows if that's true or not.
Well, I think they are staying in Damascus, but
You think so?
they're driving to his place. What part of Syria is his family home in?
They're not going to tell us. It probably won't be hard to find because I mean, I don't know if you could find anything on Google Earth or whatever, but
I was going to say, by the distinctive shrubbery, I can't tell. That one tumbleweed almost gave it away, but it went by.
you can't tell by these copious landmarks, Scar. What the hell?
I know. If you squint your eyes, you can pretend you know where a building is.
Oh God, I have a feeling the last minute of this is going to be really terrible. So here we go, guys. Ugh.
Buckle in.
Sorry, guys.
I'm going to turn it down a little.
I have to just. That's why, Juice is at home.
With no AC, no fans, nothing.
Right, that cat is just sitting in there, no fresh water to give her during the day while these two idiots gallivant wherever the frig they're going. Damascus to Jordan border is 3 hours. Jesus, I hope they're not going to Jordan. I think it's a Hyundai. Yeah, Elaine, a lot of people say Hyundai.
No, yet nothing. What kind of car?
She showed the skies and she
Pussycat. I'm married to a Lebanese man. Most families have homes passed down and go there for seasonal times. Most homes in Lebanon were just damaged from the last missile strike. Oh.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry, and I hope your family home's their home is doing okay and not too much damage to repair from that.
Yeah. At least you guys are safe. That's the most important thing, right? So, but yeah, yikes. I'm so sorry. If something happens to her out there, who's going to take care of Julia? Nobody? Wasta, I guess. I don't know. Poor cat. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Well, I don't know if I should say, but you can see the thing. Ventilator's my computer the problem. No, my reception is. Well, you must love your man so much. Yes, I do.
Right.
Yes.
Desperation does not equate to love.
Or needing a caretaker doesn't mean you love them. You're just reliant on their services.
A lot, obviously.
And that's it. That's the vlog.
Inspirational, Chantal.
Travel vlogger. Yep. World class.
Between the tiny shower and the dirt. I don't know which one was my favorite.
I mean, the shower had to be better. At least we got to see something. This is just terrible. It's just freaking awful.
We got to see orange lipstick.
And that's what I mean. Like Kuwait is better because she's not going to get out of the car and go find the ruins, right? Like she's not going to go hiking and show us the cool shit.
Oh man, and there's so much cool shit. I was looking at it all. And it looks like there's some amazing food and all sorts of really cool shit. Nope, we're not going to get that.
We're not going to. We'll see what she gives us. I mean, she might surprise us. Yeah, right. Dreary nonsense. Yeah.
Angeline, you didn't know that? It's new. The sand, they just put it in Syria. It's a new feature.
It doubles as kitty litter too, as well.
Yes.
She's going to get sand fleas in the house now with all that sand.
I mean, if Salah shaves his face again, we'll know why.
Ugh. Let me check her channel, see if there's anything new on there, guys. Just take a little quick peek before we. Are you going live later, Scar?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, Scar is going live later. You want to give them a time that you're going to go?
It'll be in about an hour, 20 minutes.
Yay.
I don't know what time it is for y'all. So 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. Whatever.
So like 2:30, guys. Yeah, on the East Coast. She's got nothing new. No new posts. No new videos. No new live streams. So we're all caught up. I hope you guys had a good. Yeah.
I kind of prefer this. Like,
You do?
if we are able to get these like 10-minute, 20-minute things, oh,
I know. I'll take a half hour in the car. Absolutely. Give me, yeah.
6 hours of her going, yeah, guys, yeah, right, teardrop, exactly,
Yeah.
teardrop.
Exactly, teardrop.
Exactly, teardrop. Can somebody post Scar's channel in there, please, so you guys can sub up to her if you're interested. She's got a great little live stream going on every afternoon. She's funny, as you could tell. Love having Scar
They were
here.
just doing a retro when Chantal was banned and she came back as Minx.
Oh, that's today's.
That's today. We're going over Minx because
Interesting.
Chantal thought she was just the most sneaky lady.
So you guys definitely check her out. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everyone that hung out with us and chatted and interacted, and lurkers as well. Again, please check out Scar's channel and give her a like, give her a listen, give her a subscribe. You won't regret it. I'm going to pick the winners of the contest tonight, so make sure you comment something on yesterday's live stream. I'm going to pick 3 winners. And yeah, thanks for coming, Scar. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Always
Of
fun to be
course.
here with you guys.
Anytime. All right, guys, have a good day. See you later tomorrow. Bye.